Okay, welcome back children. You can see a shape on the board. Yes, if I ask you what is this shape known as, I know some will say it's a shape of a star. Yes, it's a shape of a star, or you can say two triangles together. Yes, one on top of the other. Yes, one is straight, one is inverted. एक उल्टा है और एक सीधा है. Right? So that's correct. Both the imaginations are correct, or I can say both the answers you said is correct. Also, can you see these edges? Yes, can you see these edges? What are they? They are known as what? They are lines or line segment. Yes, it's a line segment. That is part of the line. Yes, it's a line segment. Why? Because it is having two definite end points. Now, if I ask you this, what is this? Three line segment. They are three line segment. They are making a closed figure, and that closed figure is known as what? It is known as a triangle. Now, this triangle is having three vertices or three vertexes. Yes. If I talk about only these two line segments, it is forming what? It is forming an angle. Yes. So today's topic is lines and angles. That doesn't mean we are going to study only lines and angles. We've already studied lines and angles. We'll study something more about lines and angles. So let's start about lines. What is a line? As we all know, when we start line, we start from this very figure, okay, in geometry, and it is known as what? It is known as a point, the smallest shape in geometry which has no length and no breadth. Okay, so this is a point. Okay, now many points coming together, they make a figure. And that figure is known as, like we know, which is the first starting point and which is the ending point. So this line has two end points. It has two definite end points. So it is known as a line segment. It is known as a line segment. Okay. It has a two definite. You can also show with your hands. This. You have two hands. Yes. Okay. So you can show a line segment something like this. Close your fist. This is showing what? Two end points. So this is a line segment. It has two definite end points. Got it? Example. The edge of this cuboidal shaped book. Any one edge. It has two end points. Okay. So what is a line segment? It has two end points. It can be measured. It can be drawn. Now, supposing if we don't know the end points, means this line is not stop and is unstoppable. You cannot, means it is going in both the directions. Then it is not a line segment. Why? Because we don't know its end points. Then it is known as what? Then it is known as a line. Then it is known as a line because it is going in both the directions. It doesn't have any starting point or ending point. Okay, and that is why we show it with two arrows. So how will you show it with your hands? How will you show it with your hands? Both sides open. Yes. Yep. Arrows. Your fingers are showing the arrows. This is a line. It is extended in both the directions. So this is line segment. This is line. Okay. Now suppose if we know one end point of it, means we know from where it has started. Suppose it has started. My chalk. Suppose it has started from this very point, point A. Then is it a line? No, it's not a line. Why? what is it? It's a ray. It's a ray. Like for example, sun rays. Sun rays start from sun. They don't end. They just disappear in the universe. Yes, they are absorbed by the other elements or other heavenly bodies which are present in the universe or our galaxy. Okay, so sun rays is an example of what? Is an example of rays. Okay, how do we denote a line segment and a ray? So we did line segment, we did line. What is fighting me? And we did ray. So what is a line segment? This is a line segment who has endpoints. So we denote line segment by putting a bar on top like this. What is a line? Open on both sides. Yes. So we show it with a bar and two arrows on the top. Similarly, ray has one arrow. So we denote a ray by putting an arrow on the side, which side the arrow is being shown. Like it is being shown towards the alphabet B, so we draw it ahead of B. Is it clear? Line segment, line, ray. Okay, so this completes a very important topic in geometry. Line segment, ray. Next part we go to the angles. Angles, what is an angle? When two line segments or two rays, they have a common starting point, then the figure formed by them is known as an angle. Okay, so this is an angle. Angle A, B, C. We denote like this. Angle A, B, C. The vertex. This is the vertex. The starting point is known as the vertex. It is always in the middle. These two are known as arms. Arms BA because it's a ray, and BC because it's a ray. And if arrows are not drawn, then you also need to draw the arrows. Clear? Then it's a line segment. When it's a ray, we draw a ray. When it's a line segment, we see a line segment. Okay, so this is an angle. Now, depending upon the measure of this angle can be categorized into many types. Yes or no? Suppose if it's a 30-degree angle, then it's an acute angle because it is smaller than 90. Yes, we have done the classification of angles. Acute angle, smaller than 90, right angle, equal to 90, greater than 90, then it's a obtuse angle, then equal to 180 degree, then it's a straight angle, greater than 180 degree, then it's a reflex angle, and if 0 degree or 0 degree, then 0 angle, and if it is complete 360 degree, then it's a 360 complete angle. Okay, so these are the different types of angles which we have studied in our lower classes. It is not in your book. Also, this was just for your information. We can say just a little bit brushing of our minds. Okay, so as we studied 90 degree and 180 degree. Now, this is one angle. I can say, suppose this is an angle ABC of 30 degree. Now, I need one more angle. Suppose this is an angle of 60 degree. Let's say PQR. Okay, so if I say the sum of two angles, let's sum the two angles, that is angle ABC plus angle PQR. Let's sum it up. Angle ABC plus angle PQR, that is 60, this is 30 degree plus 60 degree, that is 90 degree, that is a right angle, that is a right angle, correct? So, when the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then such angles are known as complementary angles. Complementary complementary angles when the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree. Then such angles are known as what? Complementary angles. Similarly, if we have two angles, once again suppose there are two more angles. Let's say angle DEF. Okay. Let's say 120 degree. Okay. And angle XYZ. Let's say 60 degree. Okay. Again we sum them. 120 degree plus 60 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. That is a straight angle. Yes, a straight angle. So, when the sum of two given angles is equal to 180 degree, then such angles are known as supplementary angles. What are they known as? Supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. So, did you understand? Complementary angle means sum should be equal to 90 degree. The 90 se kam, the 90 se zyada. Similarly, supplementary means the sum should be equal to 180 degree. Clear everybody? Okay. So these were the two very important topics which we have covered just now. So let's go to try these. Try these of page 94. Try these of page 94. List 10 figures around you and identify the acute, obtuse and right angles found in there. So this you can do, or you can just write one example. Okay. So this will be your homework. You can write one example there only. Now come to page 95. Think, discuss and write. Can two angles be complement to each other? Means two acute angles. Can two acute angles be complement to each other? These two are acute angles. They are complementary. Yes, because the sum is 90 degree. But if I take this, is it complementary? No. So answer can be yes, but not always. Yes. So you can write answer yes, but not always. Like for example, they both are acute angles less than 90, but the total is not a right angle. The total is not 90 degree. Clear? So these two angles are not complementary, but they both are acute. So two acute angles be complement to each other, yes, but not always. Can two obtuse angle be complement to each other? Can two obtuse angle? Obtuse angle will be greater than 90 degree. So how can they be complement? It will be never. Yes? So no, never. Can two right angles be complement to each other? How? If both are right angle, then the sum will be 180, which is equal to what? Which will be equal to if the two angles are right angle, then the sum will be 180 degree. That means they will be supplementary. They can't be complement angles. So no. Then there is try these. Which pairs of the following angles are complementary? So page 95. Try these. First one, 70 degree and 20 degree. There is a 70 degree angle and a 20 degree angle. So 70 plus 20 is 90. So yes. So first one you can write yes. Second one is 100, which is not a right angle. So you will write no. We are just adding the two angles. Then third one, 48 plus 52. This becomes 10. This becomes 10. 100. So again no. Third one is also no. Fourth one. Fourth one is 35 plus 55. 5, 5, 10. Yes. Fourth one is yes. So this completes question number 1, which we have discussed. Now we discuss question number 2 of try these of page 95. Yes, page 95. of the complement of each of the following angles. Means suppose I said these two are complementary angles. Why? Because their sum is 90 degree. Now if I say this is an angle, ABC is an angle of 40 degree. Can you find its complementary angle? Means what should you add to this so that it becomes 90? Very simple. 50 degree. How will you get this? If you subtract these two. Yes. If you subtract these two, you will get 50 degree. Yes. Which is the complement of this given angle. Correct. So question number 2 is the same. Question number 2 says what is the measure of the complement of each of the following angles? Means each angle we will subtract by 90 degree. Question number 2. First one, for 45, it is 90 minus 45, which will give you 45 only. Yes. Then second is 65. So 90 minus 65, you are going to write the answer. You will subtract and write. Then 41, 90 minus 41, you will write the answer. Then fourth one, 54 degree, that is 90 minus 54, you will write the answer. Got it? Now third one, the difference in measures of two complementary angles is 12. Find the measure of the angles. So we know they are complementary angles, means their sum will be 90 degree. Yes. Now the difference is given. The difference of two complementary angles is given. The difference is given means if one is x, the other will be x minus 12. Yes or no? If one is x, the other will be x minus 12. And when we add the two, we will get 90 degree. So let's do it from here. So we got our equation x plus x minus 12 is equal to 90. Now this 12 will be transpose that side. It is minus, it becomes plus. And x plus x becomes 2x. And 90 plus 12. So 2x is equal to 102. So x is equal to 2 will be transposed here. Find some and vice. So one angle is 51. The other will be x minus 12, that is 51 minus 12. So one is 51 degrees and the other is 39 degrees. If you add 51 and 39, you should get what? 90 degree, because it is said that it's they both are complementary angle, and the difference of them means अगर हम दोनों को minus करेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलना चाहिए? 12 मिलना चाहिए. So we will assume one angle as x and the other as x minus 12. Got it? So this completes the triaries of page 95. Then supplementary angles, we've already spoken about it. Triaries of page 96 we are going to do tomorrow. Okay then. We'll continue tomorrow. This much is enough for today. Complete your work till here.